Hello again everyone, thank you for joining me, I hope you're all well. Okay, so back in ETS2 and like I mentioned in the last episode, found this RJL mod and yeah, I thought I'd give it a try and yeah, try and get CJ a few more views as well. So yeah, I spoke about him highly in the last episode. He's one of the inspirations for me to become a lorry driver. So yeah, this is his truck. So he had an R480 and it was called Cinderella by Squires International or something. I couldn't find their paint job, so I got it as near as possible to the real thing. Right, so and I didn't choose a number plate either, by the way. That's just fluke, I think, that has come up as rum. Anyway, let's see what it's like, shall we? So I did quickly come and pick this job up. I'll show you where we are. We're still where we were, but this one was expiring in 23 minutes and it's going in the right direction. And of course, it's the right kind of load as well. So if any of you did used to watch him, you'll know that he took all this kind of stuff. The last one I watched of his, he was moving flat pack houses around, I think. Okay, right, so that's plugged in now. Right, so we can actually use some gears. That's good, isn't it? Right, so obviously the sound isn't great from the engine. I did look for mods, but unfortunately I just ran out of time because I have to record now. Yeah, so his truck was very bizarre. He had some kind of tiger thing. Tiger throw or something. Has this all gone wrong? I hope not. Because otherwise we're going to be late. Anyway, yeah, I hope you're all well. Hope you're all having a good one. Yeah, it looks like there's been an accident on the roundabout. So let's quickly fix that. So turn that to 0 and then up again. Thank you for that shortcut, Borghild. So I'm just pressing the up arrow to bring up the last command. Perfect. Right, let's get going. Yeah, so if you're considering becoming a lorry driver, it's definitely worth watching this channel. Not my channel, the channel of this bloke, and there'll be a link in the description as well. And yeah, it shows you the proper life of being on the road as a lorry driver. The gritty bits as well. But he's a fantastic driver, he really is. The best I've seen on YouTube. Okay, and I'm revving the crap out of this engine, aren't I? Yeah, so it costs a lot of money. So even though we've got 7 grand there, we do have a loan as well. So that's something to bear in mind. But it's alright. We'll be able to make it back. It was worth doing, and I didn't want to disappoint everyone. So obviously I said I was going to get a Scania.
Take the first exit.
And showed some of the stuff in the last episode. I didn't want to disappoint everyone and say no, we need to yeah, save up another 100 grand. Stalled it. Oh, come on, don't let me down now.
Continue straight on.
Revving the crap out of it. Right, let's try and stop revving the crap out of it, shall we? Yeah, so after this we'll try and discover, I think there's 2 more cities in Ireland that we need to drive to. So we'll try and do that and then we'll probably go back onto the continent. Yeah, so this is as close as I could get to his truck. It's fairly accurate. I can never remember where he had his sat-nav. But yeah, we just had to go for this little one here, which is fine. That will do us alright. Right, we're going through them lights regardless. And let's scroll through that. We'll have that one. Okay, and I think I'll leave it on that. But I'll probably change gear. Right. And we are tired too. So
Turn right.
That's probably a good thing, because now we've got, I think it was $100 grand loan I had to get. I had no choice whatsoever. I just couldn't make it anywhere near
Turn right.
his truck without the loan. Yeah, so he was a lot better driver than me, and I really do hope that he gets back into it. Everyone stop him for me. Because, yeah, he's still got 4,000 subscribers and a huge fan base, so hopefully one day he gets back on the road and inspires loads of other people to become lorry drivers, because we do need some inspiration. Definitely. And obviously we need lots of lorry drivers. Couldn't get the white hat, so if anyone's watching who knows him, yeah, they don't do a white hard hat. Yeah, fantastic mod though, it really is. There's so much personalisation on there. And it's a little bit annoying because I've bought nearly all of the DLCs to modify the trucks before I had the YouTube channel. And yeah, you go through them and then you pick up a mod like this for free, and it's got more variety and everything. So I feel a little bit scammed from SCS, if I'm honest. Yeah, because the mod packs that you can get for the standard in-game trucks, they don't really give that much. They're only a couple of quid, a few quid each, but yeah, I would have liked to have seen more. Yeah, the truck itself though seems nice.
Continue straight on.
But the sounds obviously are just base game sounds, so they're not very good. Obviously we've got quite a lot of power. Well, we've got 480 horsepower. There's a few different engines as well, but I didn't know exactly which one he had, so I just picked the first one. But I will, if I've got time, I'll research it and get it perfect. Yeah, he had some LEDs as well, so I think usually he had them in a kind of turquoise colour. So I had LEDs, not the same as his.
Continue straight on.
And yeah, mine used to change with the mood or the music. Don't pull out, mate. Don't pull out. Yeah, even though his content's quite old now though, you can definitely still learn lots from it. And it's realistic, and he doesn't do kind of clickbait videos either, or thumbnails. So yeah, it's just true trucking. Anyway, that's kissed his bum enough. I'm not related to him, I don't know him in real life or anything like that. I did send him an email about 6 months ago though. I had a quick chat with him.
Exit now.
Revving the crap out of this. Yeah, it's such a shame that the SCS sounds aren't very realistic. Yeah, so this job isn't going to get us a great deal of money, but that's alright. We can afford it. Nope. Try and stay on the road, Johnny. Yeah, with Scanias, like all that stuff at the bottom of the steering wheel, it just seems like it'd be in a really weird place. I'm sure you'd get used to it, but like that was one of my first impressions, because thinking about it, I have driven a Scania before, only very temporarily, just yeah, helping someone out. But yeah, when I got in, like the buttons and everything just all seemed to be in really weird places. Yeah, it just like You get used to it quick, I'm sure, but it just didn't seem very kind of ergonomic to me from a DAF. But yeah, who knows? People do love them. Right, it's almost 7 PM now. Yeah, so we'll do a few episodes in this, and then I'm going to hand it to, yeah, I wonder whether I could get someone that looked a bit like him. We'll hand it to another member of staff.
Keep left.
Okay.
And then turn left.
Oh my goodness, the brakes aren't very good. The brakes aren't very good at all. So, obviously, it is a mod, so it's going to be a little bit different. Right, so let's pretend that that didn't happen. And I'm just going to slam on. Yeah, I think I need to improve the braking efficiency. Or be a better driver, one or the other. Okay. Right, away we go. Yeah, and the one that I drove briefly, he tried to explain it to me. It had a clutch, but you didn't have to use it. You only used it to pull away, or so, I don't know. And it, like where it was frantic, and I just had to quickly do it. I just jumped in and I just hated it. So my first experience of driving a Scania was, I think, at Heathrow Airport. It was at an airport, but I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all. Thrown in at the deep end. And I didn't know what I was doing. I was just trying to help someone out. And he said, "Oh, you do it." And I did. Yeah, it just got to the point where it just wasn't working. Like, if we'd have just all left him, he'd still be there now. Because, yeah, he was stressed and he just shouldn't have been driving at that moment. And, yeah, no one was helping. So I just walked over to help. And, yeah, he basically just threw the keys at me. But that's the thing, like, just someone else coming over and trying to give him directions, that would have helped a lot, because then he wouldn't have felt so alone and, yeah, judged by all the other lorry drivers. "Sorry mate, we're coming through." Yeah, I've mentioned it before in the series, like, if you see someone that's struggling, either make it obvious that you're not watching, or just, if you think you can, just go over and help. And just, like, if you're helping them reverse or whatever, just always make sure that you can see them in the mirror so that they can see you.
Turn right.
Okay. Yeah, so we're almost there. So that wasn't a bad job, really, because it was quite a short journey.
Turn right.
Oh, Sky, I don't know where, though. 'Cause I can't see anything. We do have beacons. I suppose I'll pop them on. Yeah, so they're kind of in the grill. Are they on? Yes. Okay. Right, we'll leave full beam on for a moment. Can I get up there? Yeah, the lights on here are bloody useless. Okay. Go forward a little bit more, it'll make it easier for me. Without looking forward. And yeah, he used to strap a GoPro to his head as well, so you'd get a proper idea of where he was looking when he was doing stuff like this. But he did a lot more complicated deliveries than this, my goodness. Like, that's the thing, if he'd have used clickbait thumbnails, well, not even clickbait, but if he'd have yeah, done his thumbnails like other YouTubers, he would have had millions of views, definitely. Okay. Right, so that's that done. And next we need to go there. So there's nothing available here, so let's go on... well... Oh, I pressed the wrong one, didn't I? Cargo market. There. Oh, bugger it. Phone's going mad. Okay, bear with me a second. Back in a moment. Okay, so seeing as it's night time and we're quite tired, let's quickly drive somewhere and get some rest. Makes sense, doesn't it? And I'm going to go back out here. Yeah, in real life, the throw of the lights is a lot more than this. So, yeah, it goes a lot wider. And it's much, much easier to see. Yeah. This looks like we've only got one light bulb working.
Turn left.
In my opinion. Right, so we're 23 minutes away from somewhere that we can have a break, and we'll also unlock one of a question mark. So I don't know whether it's going to be a dealership or recruitment agency. Let's go and find out. Leave main beam on. Can't turn them off, mate. People moan. Yeah, so I have kind of got permission to
And then turn left.
mention him as well, because ages and ages ago in my first series I did a little tiny video because I was trying to remember what his name was, and if you don't watch a channel for a while on YouTube it unsubscribes you, which is crap, but I just couldn't remember his name, and it had been obviously a long time since he uploaded, so it had yeah, unsubscribed me. But so I was talking about him in the series, and then all of a sudden I managed to find him, and yeah, I just asked whether I could have permission to do a little video promoting his channel, and made sure that he was alright, just asked how he was doing. But yeah, really nice bloke.
Get ready to turn right.
Okay, so there's a hotel here,
Turn right.
so let's pop in here for a bit. Well, it's not a hotel, but oh yeah, it is.
A new route.
Oh look, we're going to avoid the rain as well. Okay. Right. So let's back it in one of these. Hopefully the spawn spot comes up again. Yeah, and then it might open up a few more jobs. You never know. Come on, please. Say rest. There we go. Perfect. Right. Engine off, lights off. Get some kip. Okay, so almost 6 in the morning now, so let's have a quick look on the job market and see whether... that'll do, because it's kind of going in the right direction. I don't think we've been to Derry yet. That'll do, we'll do that. Right. Hello. Okay. I don't think we got any money from the girls doing that either, having a little kip. So they're all fired. And I don't want to pop anyone in our Mercedes. So I don't want to hire another member of staff just yet.
Turn right.
They might break it. And also it'd be nice if all of the miles that are done in that are from us. Right, Volvo dealer. Okay, and where are we picking up from then? Has it gone wrong? Right.
You have arrived at your destination.
Thank Thank you. Yep, I got that wrong, didn't I? That Marlboro in front? Yeah. Don't smoke. It's too bloody expensive. No, obviously it's terrible for your health. Another motorbike. But it's also terrible for your bank balance. Right, let's try that again. Yeah. What am I doing? I don't know. It's alright, it's only 6 in the morning. Not like it'd be really busy. It's in there, isn't it? Right, let's put the beacons on just for a little bit of extra light. I'll let him go. No. Great start, Jolly, well done. Doing fantastic. That's why other people shouldn't try and drive CJ's truck. Right, there we go. Yep, take job. Oh no. Oh no, that's right, I can turn around up here. I didn't realise that the yard was so big. Okay. Oh no, what am I doing? I need to turn around again. Oh my goodness, Jolly. What's going on? For some reason, I thought we were driving from the other seat, the other side. Right, okay, stop messing around now, Jolly. I'm genuinely not doing this on purpose. I'm literally just being a moron. And that would be quite an awkward place to load, wouldn't it? Okay. Right, load me up, please, guys. Perfect. And yeah, the sun should be coming up any moment. So let's get this on the road again. There's a speed bump there as you come out. Okay. Right. It's the engine brake.
Continue straight on.
Yeah, I can't remember how many gears he had either. I think this is actually set up as a auto. Can't see the gear. Yeah, it is. So I can see it there on the steering wheel, just underneath the hazard light. So if I press it, nope, it doesn't flash, but it's on a stalk. Right, what am I doing? Revving the crap out of it. That's what you're doing, Johnny. Right, full beam for a bit. We don't need the blinkers on. Beacons. what time are we at? 25 minutes. Yeah, so obviously we're not going to make it there in this one. We are spending a lot of time on a ferry, but even so, I don't think we'll make it. But we'll get a little bit further. He remembers him. Right, we can turn him off now. Yeah, there's a realistic building light mod that I need to try. See whether that's been updated yet, because that means that not all of the building lights come on. So at night time, a lot of the time you drive past a building, and like an office building for instance, and every single light inside is on, and it's yeah, really unrealistic. So I should see whether that mod's been updated, because that was a good one. It's a really old mod now. Motorbike again. Nice. Ugh. I'm only joking. I don't like the UK, but Northern Ireland's alright. Well, it's England that I don't like. Oh, well done, Molly. 10 grand. A few more of them, please.
Get ready to turn left.
Molly in a brand new Renault that cost a silly amount of money.
Turn left.
Right, please change camera to the front, please. Hello? It's not going to, is it? It's flipping useless. Just constantly looking at the back end of the truck over and over again. Yes, let me quickly show you the loan while it's here. Yeah, so that's the loan that I had to get to be able to afford this. But that's right, we'll pay it off in no time, I'm sure. Especially with Molly there, earning us 10 grand a go. Yeah, so there was Cinderella, which was the one that he drove most often. And then there was the Beast as well. And I can't remember why it was called the Beast. It might have had a few more horse power. I'm going to have to do it again. I don't know what's happening here. Sorry about this, everyone. Right. Better. If only you could do that in real life. Especially on the M25. My goodness.
Turn right. Turn right.
Oh. Yeah, the amount of hours I've spent on that road. My goodness. And once just sat on the Dartford crossing as well, the bridge. Just sat there for seemingly no reason.
Get ready to turn right.
Had the radio on to start with to try and figure out what was going on, but yeah, nothing was being said anywhere.
Turn right.
So yeah, I'll just listen to music. Make coffee.
Continue straight on.
Okay, we're at 30 minutes now. Yeah, let's keep going a little bit longer. Oh, risky. On a corner. Yeah, because there's no way you'd be able to see around that properly. I think that is actually a true Irish number plate. That's the thing, there's a lot of detail in this game, but then other things, not enough. All I want to know on the GPS is what the next junction is, and instead of having us near on in the middle of the screen, I want us to be at the bottom of the screen, that blue arrow right at the bottom, so that I've got more awareness of what's going on in front of me. Oh well, you can't have it all, can you? God, look at all these buttons. Yeah, I'm sure I'd get used to one if I was driving one in real life, but... Oh, I didn't know that. It tells you how much time you've got left of driving. Is that right? 9 hours? Yeah. Nice. I didn't even know that that was a thing. Right, this wouldn't have adaptive cruise control, so I can't use that. Come on. Can't you have an emergency for a moment? Right at the end of it. I'm driving like an absolute idiot. Oh. Yeah, we might just have to abandon this at the side of the road, unfortunately. Right, what's occurring here? Yeah, so if any of you that are watching are former subscribers, please do go and resubscribe, because obviously, yeah, he's still got a really good channel there. So if we can show that we're still here, missing him, hopefully he'll come back. And he really is an inspiration and a good role model. Really defensive driver and everything, and yeah, lots of lorry drivers become quite terrible when they get behind the wheel, and they kind of force people along and stuff. And yeah, find it funny that you can be really intimidating in a lorry, and he doesn't promote that, he promotes the opposite, so. Right, what's that red thing on the dash? Is that air? No, I don't think it is. Don't know what that's about. Right, we really should find somewhere to park up, shouldn't we? I wish it said what our next waypoint was. And also, wouldn't it be good if you could have a button on the keyboard that just put you to the next rest stop? Because it's very easy. Just, I think, a couple of taps on a truck in TomTom, and it, yeah, it gives you loads of options. Obviously, you wouldn't do it when driving, because that would be illegal, I think. "34 minutes. Yeah, I think I'm just going to have to abandon this in a minute. Let's zoom out on the map a little bit. Oh, there is something coming up. Yeah, let's keep on then. But yeah, quite enjoying the truck. Don't like the sound, but that's not the mod creator's fault. What's the horn like? My goodness. Yeah, did I say the windows go up and down as well? So everything works as it should on this. The only thing that I haven't checked is diff lock, but I'm sure that'll work. Was I meant to go down there? It's quite possible, isn't it? I think that's where I was meant to have a break. Bugger it, it was. Yeah, after you, mate. Okay, so how far off the next place are we? Yeah, I'm just going to have to abandon it because otherwise it's going to be a 3-hour video. So I'll do that in just a moment. And I haven't turned adaptive off. Right, let's turn cruise control off so it stops doing that.
Keep left. And
Okay.
then turn left.
Will do. Right, there's got to be somewhere around here, surely. Right, keep left.
Turn left.
Yep, we're doing it, Sky, we're doing it. And then keep left, it said. She said. I'm not in an automatic, am I? Right, come on, people. Pipeline. Oh, that would have done. There's a Tesco there. They could have shot out of there easy. Right, so we might be really near the port.
Keep right.
Keep right. Oh, that's not keep right, is it? Flippin' thing.
At the roundabout, take the third exit.
Jesus.
Keep right.
Right, we're going through regardless.
Exit now.
Okay, and then down here, I'm just going to find somewhere to park up, and then I'm going to, yeah, go and have an actual rest, because I'm knackered. Absolutely knackered. So I wonder what's up here. That doesn't look very good, actually. We'll keep going.
Right. And then
That looked
turn
crap
right.
as well. Right, we'll just go in the port then.
Turn right.
Okay. Yeah, so we'll park up. We'll aim to be next to that one. Park up and then end the episode there. So let's go around here. And plonk it in this one. Yeah, so what I'll do, with the next episode, I'll have got on the ship already, because, yeah, no one needs to see that. So let's just park up here for now, and then I can go and have a break. Yeah, so thanks for watching, everyone. I do really appreciate each and every view. And if you've liked this, please feel free to tell me that I've just parked really wonky. It's not too bad actually. Right, so cheers everyone, and bye for now.
Platform 17 for the 1832 Southampton service to Brighton, fast to East Croydon, then Red Hill, Gatwick Airport, Three Bridges, Balcombe, Haywards Heath, Wivelsfield, Burgess Hill,